Okay. Normally I'm not real vocal on a lot of things, and voice my opinion a lot on things. But I was reading stuff this morning and I read this comment about how breastfeeding mothers need to just buy a blanket. I'm not like some big breastfeeding advocate, like, oh my God, feed your baby, boobs, boobs, yay, like, whatever. I bottle fed both my girls. I'm not going to look at you any different if you don't breastfeed. Um, it's definitely the best decision that I ever made for my son, but whatever. But having an issue with breastfeeding in public, like, unless the woman takes her shirt off and has her boobs flopping out all over the place, shut up. Like, seriously. If you see me breastfeeding my son in public, it's because he is screaming, ripping my shirt off, and he's going to get it anyway. So I might as well give it to him. Like, and as for a blanket, like, put a blanket over your own friggin' head. I'm not gonna cover him with a blanket. If I put a blanket over his head, he's just gonna rip it off until it's off, and then he'll finish doing what he's doing. It doesn't take 5 minutes. Um, and and then I read another comment about how they should just go in the bathroom. How about you take your cheeseburger in the bathroom and sit in the stall next to the guy taking a fucking dump? Okay? Seriously, I'm not going and sitting in the bathroom next to this lady over here who ate Chinese food 10 minutes ago and it's coming out the other end of her. No. I'm gonna breastfeed in the freaking bathroom, okay? Shut up. Okay, and then there was another one. Well, can't they just feed him before they leave? Sure, I do. I feed my son every time before we leave. And you know what? When we get there, he wants more boobs. And I give them to him. Like, seriously, unless, like, they got boobs hanging out everywhere, shut up. They're just feeding their baby real quick. Like, you're going to cause more of a scene by being like, oh my God, your boobs. Shut up. Okay, like, I understand maybe it makes you feel uncomfortable, but if it was a woman in a friggin' bathing suit with just her nipples covered, you'd be like, oh, that's so cool. You wouldn't say a friggin' thing. You would think it was awesome. But if there's a baby on it, like, everybody loses their shit. Just shut up. If you don't like it, don't look, okay? Just don't look. Like, if, and when I feed my son in public, you cannot see a freaking thing. Like, seriously, like, his mouth is on it, he's drinking, you can't see anything. Because for some reason, like, the nipple is what makes it bad, okay? The nipple, it's terrible. But meanwhile, like, the lady sitting next to me in the mall has, like, the lowest cut shirt on, and her big, floppy, saggy boobs are hanging out all over the place, and nobody's mad, okay? But everybody wants me to put a blanket over my baby's head to eat. Like, shut up. Put a blanket over your own head, okay?